What does it mean to hit you can't scratch?
Show me the product, we could've did it. Everything all crazy, it's I'ma get it. And I just wanna move on and not regret it. But the past is too dark, I just can't forget it. Securing the nails in the coffin, I don't get this feeling so often. You made me this way, I was soften. I'm done now, and this is your caution. This is your caution.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Nitro. I am Josh and I'm going to be your commentator for this show. Vince McMahon is out and Eric Bischoff is back at the helm. And that means new everything. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, they are no more. And in its place, you have got Nitro. This is the homecoming episode of Nitro. Homecoming of Universe Mode here on this channel. As I said, I am Josh and we have got a jam-packed show for you here tonight. We've got the beginning of two tournaments. We've got the women's tournament beginning here tonight with a battle royale. And we've also got the tag team tournament beginning here tonight. And the tag team tournament has been titled the Jim Neidhart Tag Team Tournament. Obviously in tribute to Jim Neidhart. And we've also got the first Universal Championship match here tonight, crowning the Universal Champion, the main champion on this show. And in that match, I'm going to announce it right now, we've got Seth Rollins pitted up against Adam Cole. That is your Universal Championship match in the main event. But we have got this match right now, and there's Intercontinental Championship stipulations at play. Sami Zayn has already made his entrance, and as you can see, Johnny Gargano is making his entrance. Whoever wins this match will go on to Clash of Champions and will be one of the two wrestlers to fight for the Intercontinental Championship. And both men tonight getting a big reaction. You can see the change in Sami Zayn's entire body movement. He is embracing the fans again, and of course Johnny Gargano, a firm fan favorite. What better way to kick off Universe Mode than Sami Zayn going up against Johnny Gargano, a dream match to kick off Nitro. As previously mentioned in that intro by Eric Bischoff, his official role, by the way, is the commissioner. You won't be seeing him too much, according to his own admission. We just want to focus on the wrestlers. But yes, factions will play a big part of this Universe Mode. Most people will be situated into factions. And as I said, that's going to play a big part. But this match is underway. Sami Zayn and Johnny Gargano. Sami is cocky and Gargano seemingly mocking Zayn. And now, both men staring each other down. Oh, Zayn throwing some stiff elbows to begin with. That's the first strike of Universe Mode. This is your first sequence. Zayn. Oh, and Gargano. They're going backwards and forwards here. Zayn hitting a stiff forearm, sending Gargano down to the mat. And now both men taunting at each other. And oh, there's another forearm, sending Gargano to his knee. And an elbow to the face by Gargano to Zayn. And a spinning forearm reversed by Zayn. Getting a kick to the midsection now. And a kick to the gut now. And another stiff forearm shot. That forearm shot has been paying dividends for Sami. Gargano shaking it off, but Zayn says, get back in here. And look at that beautiful STO. Zayn is seemingly all over Gargano here. But Gargano, oh, he's getting back a bit of control. A schoolboy kick to the head. Gargano picking up Zayn, a knife edge chop now. And a punch to the midsection. And now here comes a front neck lock, and Gargano now taking Zayn to the ground. As we said, we have got the Women's Battle Royale. That will decide one of the participants of the match at Clash of Champions, which is going to be our first pay-per-view here in a couple weeks' time. Every title will be on the line. The titles in this Universe Mode, it's the Universal Championship seated at the top with the women's title alongside it. And then you've got the Intercontinental Championship And then you've got the tag team championships. All titles will be having great significance here in this universe mode, as now Gargano tries a super kick and a drop kick by Sami Zayn. And now Sami going to fly through the air. Sami is fired up. This is a completely new start for a bunch of people. I mean, like, think about it. Zayn has languished in this company for dear knows how long. But this is his opportunity to get, a singles title. I don't even know what you'd call that move, but Zayn wisely going for the cover, hooking the leg. This is your first pinfall of Universe Mode. And it's also your first kick out with Gargano getting the shoulder up at 2. As I said, this is a dream match, and as previously mentioned, we're going to be having stables as a big part of this show. And throughout the oncoming weeks, I'm sure factions are going to start developing. You'll be able to see more of them. But now Zayn going for the second cover, hooking the leg. There's a 1. You're gonna, it is a 1. I know of a couple factions that have already formed together. I won't be spoiling that for you, but Gargano getting up and hitting a super kick to the face. And now Gargano, I believe, full Nelson. Oh no! Full Nelson flatliner, but Sami standing on the toe. A nice move, and Zayn has been going for the covers. There's your schoolboy. That's a roll up, but it's only a 1. Now a kick. Zayn now with a nice elbow to the back. And a nice kip up by Gargano. Gargano looking for a bit of a comeback. Here we go, baby. A schoolboy roundhouse kick to the head. Gargano is feeling it. And now he's picking Sami up. Sami sent, lawn darted into that middle turnbuckle pad. And look at this. Gargano now going for the pin. There's a 1. There's a 2. But it's only a 2. We've got the tag team tournament beginning here tonight, folks. And in that match, you're going to be seeing, and I'm just going to announce it now, you're going to be seeing Mustache Mountain. Yes, Tyler Bate and Trent Seven going up against the Hardy Boys. Yes, Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy going up against Tyler Bate and Trent Seven. And that is going to be your opening match to the tag team tournament. And there's another cover, but it's only a 2. That's going to be your opening match to the Jim Neidhart Tag Team Tournament. Now, look at this Gargano getting it back into place and smashing Zayn down. Gargano, he's in control. Nice double foot stomp by Gargano. He runs at it. And a Mr. Perfect like neck breaker. It's been a while since I've said that. Gargano is feeling it. And I've been given permission to make this announcement as well. We are going to be introduced. Oh, hold on a second. What is this? Gargano planting Zayn on his neck. That may be it. That may be it. That's your 2, but it's only a 2. Yes, as I was just about to announce, we are going to be introducing and implementing an off-season. Yes, we're going to be implementing an off-season for this universe mode. And it's going to be taking place after WrestleMania, after March. And it's going to run from April to the end of August. So basically, the universe mode season from now on is going to be from September to March. But I think Zayn, he's looking to fly here as we go back to this match. Here comes Sami Zayn with a jaw. Look at that somersault plancha. A beautiful move from Sami Zayn. This is what the Intercontinental Championship means to these wrestlers. Zayn's first single title in WWE. That would be crazy. And of course Gargano, a former NXT champion. Just like Sami Zayn. But just like Sami Zayn, he has never won a singles title on the main roster. Because he didn't go to Raw or SmackDown. That is what both men are fighting for here tonight. As now Zayn looking for full Nelson again. Sami reversing it. And now, a beautiful clothesline over the top rope. Sami Zayn has got a fiery passion. And honestly, it's great to see it come back. The fans are loving seeing it. Zayn He's on the top rope now. There's your count of 3. I think Zayn, he's got plans for Gargano. What's he going for? Oh, a tomahawk chop! But Gargano able to get out of it. Just in time. And oh my goodness, an inverted Frankensteiner. We're here in this baseball stadium for the homecoming episode. However, all Nitro episodes won't take place in this stadium. Oh, we went for a suicide spear. Dead Gargano. But Zayn gets out of it. I'm like, what is this? He looks to drive Gargano. Neck first into the mat. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Are we going to get a 3? No, we're not. Yes, as I said, not all Nitros will be taking place in this baseball stadium. They will actually, from next week on, be taking place in Full Sail. Yes, you heard me right. All TV and most pay-per-views will be taking place in the Full Sail Arena as Gargano does a suicide dive to the outside. Only for the big shows we will be venturing out of Full Sail. As now Gargano throws Zayn back in the ring. He looks to super kick his head off. He is looking for the Intercontinental Championship and he lands it. That may do it. Ref is down. 1, 2. Oh, but it's only a 2 count. It is only a 2 count. Gargano, he looks shocked. Slumping down into the corner. He's just like, Sami Zayn kicked out of my super kick? I mean, this is Sami Zayn who has languished on Raw and SmackDown respectively. But again, this is his opportunity. It is a new opportunity for a bunch of wrestlers as now Zayn looks for a cover. He only gets a 2 count. 2 7/8 maybe. And Gargano and Zayn are up. And both men just look at each other. They've been having a great fight. But both men, they're feeling the effects of each other. A punch thrown by Gargano. A forearm shot thrown by Zayn. Staggering Johnny. Johnny wrestling with a forearm shot. The underdog from the underground with an elbow. But Gargano responding with a left punch to the head. Oh, trying to kick. Does Zayn, but Gargano reversing him. Irish whipping Zayn. Oh, a nice leapfrog by Johnny. Another leapfrog. And a beautiful back elbow. As now Gargano jumping over the top rope. He's pacing the apron. What is he going to be looking for here? He calls Zayn up to his feet. Zayn sluggishly getting up to his feet. As now Gargano with a suicide spear. He's able to land it this time. And he hooks the leg. There's your 1 count. There's your 2 count. But the 3 count is nowhere to be found. Fans are loving this one. And it is a great way to start off Nitro. And look at that. Zayn was looking to not get kicked in the face. Thank you very much. As now Gargano looks for a neck break and it lands. But Gargano, he wants that super kick. And he wants to finish this one. He has Zayn in his sights. He's looking for the super kick. But now, he gets out of it. And Zayn with a blue thunder bomb out of nowhere. He raises his arm in victory. Is this going to be it? No, it is not. This is not going to be it. Zayn picks up Gargano. Throwing him into the corner. He points at him. He's saying this is it. Hell of a kick. Hell of a kick. Gargano may be knocked out. The leg is hooked. There's your 1 count. There's your 2 count. But there's your kick out. Zayn cannot believe it. Gargano kicking out of that kick to the face. That is Zayn's big finish. Is he looking for another one? No, he just goes to Gargano. Who's going to win this one? I do not know. But Zayn is setting Gargano up on the top rope here. I think Zayn looking for a superplex maybe. Yes, he is. He's looking for a superplex. Wait a minute. He holds Gargano up. Oh my goodness, a top rope brainbuster. A top rope brainbuster by Zayn. He hooks the leg. There's 1. There's 2. And Zayn gets the victory. Sami Zayn having to pull out his bag of tricks. And it seems like the bag of tricks definitely paid off. That top rope brainbuster is devastating. Congratulations to Sami Zayn. However, folks, we want to introduce you to a new part of Nitro. And we are going to be calling this the Nitro Wrestler Highlight. Basically, each week we will be highlighting a wrestler from across the world. And there you see Montez Ford. That is our first wrestler highlight. He was competing recently in LAW, Los Angeles Wrestling, against Jinder Mahal, a former WWE champion. And you are looking at the full length of that match, folks. Montez Ford decimating Jinder Mahal in a matter of seconds. That jumping boot stomp and then the beautiful frog splash. A very impressive performance from Montez Ford, and we will be sure to look out for him. But ladies and gentlemen, we need to keep on moving, and we're going to move on to the tag team tournament first match. And out comes Mustache Mountain, but they're not coming out alone. We mentioned factions were important. Ladies and gentlemen, we want to introduce you to the first faction. These guys are calling themselves the Kingdom. British strong style with Drew McIntyre at the helm. The Kingdom. And what a group of wrestlers this could be. I can already picture it. McIntyre as the Universal Champion. You've got Pete Dunne as the Intercontinental Champion. And then you've got Mustache Mountain as the Tag Team Champions. And maybe that is their plan. And if that is the plan, well, what better way to get it started than winning this first match in the Jim Neidhart Tag Team Tournament. One of my personal favorite tag teams here. And they are fan favorites. Maybe I'm biased because I'm a UK man myself, but let's leave that out of it. They are obviously great wrestlers as well. But they do have to compete against a legendary tag team. One of the most legendary tag teams. And out they come. The one, the only, the Hardy Boys. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, and here they are. Matt Hardy going back to a bit of a retro style, and Jeff is Jeff. He's got his paint. He is unique, the charismatic enigma. This is the standard of commentary you're seeing on Nitro Books. But seriously, the charismatic enigma and the woken one himself. Two captivating wrestlers. For years, people thought Jeff was overshadowing Matt. Although recently people, well, let's just say it's a bit more even now. And in some aspects, maybe Matt is overshadowing Jeff. I'm just putting that out there. Well, I'm just a commentator. But here we go. We've got Tyler Bate going up against Jeff Hardy here. Oh, and look at this. Jeff Hardy immediately starting this one with a running crossbody and taking Trent Seven out. Okay. That is one way to start this match off. We're not going... It's not like the previous match. This is thick and fast. Look at these punches by Jeff. Climbing on top now. He is laying down the hands. Jeff, it seems like he's got a fire under his belly or something, because he is taking Mustache Mountain by surprise. He started this one off like a ball of steam here. He throws Tyler Bate to the ground and just stomping on him. Goodness me, and now Look at that splash. I mean, Jeff, it's a good start, let's be honest. But this is a very vicious side of Jeff Hardy. He's usually pondering and pandering and playing to the crowd, but it's all business right now. As Tyler Bate is forced to roll to the outside, now Jeff is taunting and he's looking to go after him, but the ref is saying stay back. And now, Jeff, not heeding the advice of the referee, doing a corkscrew crossbody over the top rope, and Drew McIntyre right in the face of Jeff. Remember, Mustache Mountain, part of the kingdom, with Drew McIntyre and Pete Dunne. And here comes Jeff now, hooking the leg off Bate. There's your 1 count, there's your 2, but the 3 evades. Tyler Bate now getting up, setting up. He's gonna need to start. He tries a running clothesline, but again, Jeff pulling down the top rope. That is ring awareness, 360-degree awareness right there, folks. And Matt, the first thing he does is pander to the crowd. It's strange how years ago it would be the opposite. Matt would be the one doing the immediate hard-hitting work, and Jeff would be the one pandering and taunting. And now it's switched about, and Matt is just continuing to taunt. He's not even punching or doing anything. And Tyler Bate just staring at him, saying, "What are you doing?" And he raises his hand. And there it is, bop and bang. And well, Matt definitely could have done something there, but he decided to taunt. Now here come the punches by Bate. That's 4. But Matt pushing him off. He may be taunting to the crowd, but he's not stupid. Although he is getting outplayed at the minute. And now a nice knife edge chop. A second knife edge chop. And now we're getting a bit of tag team cohesion. A wasteland. Paying a bit of tribute to Wade Barrett there. And Trent Seven is the one in the ring now. Nice kick. Look at this. Matt is just doesn't know what to do with himself. But Trent Seven rolling him to the center, and there's a stiff shot. And wow, there he is. Mr. 1% body fat himself, Trent Seven. A kick to the midsection, the front neck lock. And there's your scoop slam. Hooking the leg now. There's your 1 count. And he's only getting the 1 count. And Matt now setting up. Here we go, folks. And now trying a big overhand, and there's a punch. McIntyre's jumping about on the outside. And that clothesline maybe is the reason why. What a discus clothesline. That decapitated Matt nearly. There's your 2 count. But it still is only a 2 count. Matt once again setting up. And now, he tries to run at him, but Trent Seven gets out of it and slaps Matt in the face. And a second slap, and a third slap. And here come the chops now. Remember, this is part of the Jim Neidhart Tag Team Tournament. Woo! What a chop. And now, a victory roll into the jackknife pin combination. There's your 1 count. There's your 2. And Jeff is able to break it up. Did Jeff help break it up, or did Matt kick out in the first place? I don't know. But they were able to survive it. A nice Samoan driver. Hooks the leg. 1 count. 2 count. And Jeff kicks it. That was definitely Jeff that time. As now Tyler is wrapping Hardy up. Jeff Hardy specifically, and just pulling the arm back. And Jeff is groggily getting. A super kick. A super kick by Trent Seven. And he's looking to strike Jeff Hardy a bit. And now he's just taunting in his face. A bit of mind games, methinks. He's telling him to come on. There's your tag. There's your tag. It's now Jeff. A sucker punch. Absolutely dropping Severin. And now here comes Jeff. He's fighting. He knocks Bate off there. And now, a nice forearm smash. Explosive offense of Jeff Hardy. Nice twisting leg drop. And Jeff has now climbed to the top rope here. Swanton maybe? No, he turns himself about. Looking for a moonsault instead. A nice moonsault. Hooks the leg as Matt gets up on the outside. There's one. And it's only a one. Surprisingly only a one. We've already seen a great Intercontinental Championship qualifying match. And this has the makings of a great tag team match. And there it is, the second Mr. Perfect Like neck breaker of the night. And Jeff is just going to town. Oh, a snapmare to beat and a kick in the face. Okay. Jeff, oh, there's your taunting. It is very smart for the Kingdom to have, oh, Dunn and McIntyre on the outside. I don't think Mustache Mountain truthfully need the help, but it's always good to have a bit of backup anyway. And what is Jeff doing? Oh, he's climbed to the top rope. This is the high risk Daredevil offense. A leg drop, a picture perfect leg drop. Jeff, hey, he's high risk, but when he goes high risk, it's honestly stunning to watch. And now we're going back to a bit of grind and pound. Oh, a twist of fate stunner. Hooks the leg now. One. Oh, only a one. Wow. There's plenty still to look forward to here tonight, folks. We've got the Women's Battle Royale following this match. And then following that match, we've got the Universal Championship match. Universal Championship, and the contestants in that, Seth Rollins and Adam Cole. That is a dream match right there, and you're getting it tonight here on Nitro. And there's another twist of fate stunner, and Jeff is feeling it. I think he wants to go high risk here. He is taunting. Is this gonna cost him? It may not. It may just be insult to injury. Swanton bomb. Beautiful Swanton bomb. Ref is down for the cover. Oh, but Bate gets it. Breaking it up just in time. Jeff is obviously not going to be too best pleased at the fact that Tyler Bate broke up that pin. That could have been the end of the match, folks. But Bate is stubborn. The match is looking to get out of the ring, I think. But Bate, he's just continuing a beating on Jeff. Nice super kick. The ref is telling Tyler to get out of there, but I think Tyler, oh, he's buying a bit of time for Trent to get up. But Jeff Hardy, DDT and Bate. Oh, but the distraction may have worked. That DDT may have been worth it. Oh, wait, oh, a fake out. It looked like he was going for a knife edge chop, but instead going for the DDT. And okay, Trent Seven going to the top rope. You don't see this too often. Oh, but there's a senton bomb. A senton bomb. 1, 2, 3. No, Matt Hardy is there to break it up. What a match. What a tag match. Plenty of near falls. And plenty of action here on Nitro. Forearm smash. Daisy and Jeff. Oh, a nice Irish whip to the corner. And Trent Seven looking to take out Matt. Oh, but Matt with a forearm smash. And now he's climbed to the top rope here. What is going on here? Oh, but the tomahawk chop by Matt gets reversed. And now look at that clothesline. A clothesline by Seven. And look at that chop block. Here we go, folks. Action is heightening up. Are we going to be nearing the end here? I don't know. Bate is tagged in now. What is this? Oh wait, he throws him to Bate. What is this? Matt gets the outside. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb. Powerbomb position. Oh, look at the way Jeff spiked on his neck. He tries to roll to the outside, but Bate is able to grab him just before he can fully get out. And Jeff, oh, he's groggy. He is groggy now. And a clothesline. They are isolating Jeff Hardy in that corner. No, I think Bate looking, oh, to apply the boots to Jeff Hardy. I mean, how many classic matches have both teams been in respectively? You think back to WrestleMania 17 with the Hardy Boys, and you think back to any NXT UK match with... Oh my goodness, sorry, I'm getting really... Oh my goodness, I'm feeling motion sick here. Think of any classic NXT UK matches for Mustache Mountain. Oh my, I'm getting motion blur watching this. Oh, the dizziness factor. There's your airplane spin. McIntyre and Dunn cheering on the outside. There's your leg hooked. 1, 2, 3. No. No, indeed. Jeff has had a surprising lack of tags to Matt here. He's had a lot of opportunities too, but it's almost like he wants to do this by himself. I don't know how wise that is though. This is not a 2-on-1 handicap match. It is a tag team match. And Jeff, of all people, should know that. What is this now? Oh, an alley-oop facebuster. Rolls to the outside. He's looking. Is he going to tag Matt in or not? What? Okay. He just decides not to. He climbs to the top rope here. What is he looking for? No. A moonsault! Wow. Jeff is risking. I know he's a risk taker, but he's risking a lot there. As now both guys are in the... Oh, but Bate rolling back in. He knows he's on the back burner here. Jeff is just... What is this? Oh, look at this now. Oh, a nice T-bone. And a nice swanton. And now here comes Bate. He's climbed to the top rope now. What's he looking for? Spiral top! A spiral top. There's your 1. There's your 2. But oh, the 3 doesn't come. Folks, this has been some match, hasn't it? These two teams are just... They are going to town. Look at that. Bate is exhausted. Oh, but it's a cutter anyway. A cutter by Bate to Jeff. They both pull out some crazy moves. And a knife edge chop. Throwing Jeff into the corner. Oh, and a running uppercut. That'll knock your lights out, and Jeff goes to the outside, wisely going to the outside. But Bate is going after him. He can't even stand up, Jeff. Bate has to go and pick him up. Again, this would be a perfect opportunity for a tag. But for some reason, Jeff just seems like he just doesn't want to. And oh my goodness, now. Oh, and a brave buster by Bate. 1, 2. Only a 2. Only a 2 count. What a first show this has been. If you do enjoy this episode, please do like, comment, and subscribe. There's your cheap YouTube plug. I'll try and make sure there's only one. Don't worry, there's your super kick by Bate. As now Matt looks for the tag, Jeff not able to reach out, and there's a bop and bang. Although, oh, Bate is feeling that Bate is still able to come back from it. He had to drop the 1 knee there. He's so tired. Speaking of people who need to tag into their partner, Tyler Bate needs to tag in Trent Seven. Because I don't even know how long both of these guys have been in the ring. But it's certainly been a while. And then what is this? Sunset flip into the powerbomb. Looks for the cover. The ref is finally down. 1. Oh, but Matt gets it. And oh my goodness, what a suplex. A suplex and a half. And what is this? And now Trent Seven attacking Jeff Hardy. Pinning him under his knee. Oh, what is going to be happening here? Oh, my Bate now. Oh my goodness. What a show this has been, folks. We've still got 2 more matches after this. A dream match for the Universal Championship. Adam Cole and Seth Rollins. And then we got the Women's Battle Royale. But I am thinking this match may be nearing its conclusion. Oh my goodness, we're looking for the assisted burning hammer. There it is! That is the match ender. I'm predicting it. 1, 2. Mustache Mountain move on. A hard-fought victory from Mustache Mountain right there. Impressive. Congratulations to the Mustache Mountain. Hold on, folks. I'm being told there's a situation backstage. Oh my goodness. Is that Kairi Sane? Kairi Sane, folks, is meant to be competing in the Women's Battle Royale, but it looks like she's been attacked with a chair. Folks, it looks like I'm being told through my headset right now that there's no way that Kairi Sane is going to be able to compete. So, we're just going to have to try and find a replacement for her. As these guys are making their entrance, coming out first is Bianca Belair. What a... Oh, that is devastating. Who would attack Kairi Sane from behind? Like, I don't know many people who dislike Kairi Sane. And also attacking him with a steel chair, taking her out of this match. I mean, whoever wins this Battle Royale will advance to Clash of Champions in a couple weeks' time. And they will fight for the women's title. I mean, Kairi Sane won't be, apparently, so we're going to be finding a replacement for her as Bianca Belair makes her entrance to the homecoming arena. She is an amazing athlete, Bianca Belair. Definitely one of the future stars, although the future could be closing in for Bianca Belair. And folks, we're still looking to find a replacement as Natalya is making her entrance with the Caddies for some reason. Never understood the Caddies, don't know what that's about. But anyway, I'm still looking for someone backstage, although apparently I think we're close to finding someone. Okay, apparently we've found someone, and they will be coming out soon enough as Natalya is making her entrance. Natalya is, I mean, she's fairly accomplished. I'll be honest, I may not be the biggest fan of Natalya, but she is experienced. She has been around the block. Former Divas champion. Although we don't have any Divas. As we mentioned, the women's division will be placed alongside the Universal Championship picture. It's gonna be highly acclaimed with some of the best. And here comes Mickie James,
From Richmond, Virginia,
Miss Hardcore Country herself. And you want to talk about veterans of the women's division, you've got one right here. She was wrestling Trish Stratus, at WrestleMania 22. She's been in promotions all around the world, and she's made her way here to Nitro. Why? Because only the best women athletes compete here on Nitro. That is 3 of your contestants for this Battle Royale. 6 women competing in this match. Although I do believe we have found the replacement for Kairi Sane. I mean, I'm trying to think through the list of people who would do that type of thing. I'm just coming up with not a lot of people, but out comes Liv Morgan. Now, Liv Morgan, I believe personally, is highly underrated and could definitely be making a splash in this division. I mean, we mentioned it earlier in the Intercontinental Championship match. It is Opportunity City. Sami Zayn is able to get himself out of the rut he was in. Is Liv Morgan going to be able to do the same? And ladies and gentlemen, I believe the replacement for Kairi Sane is coming out right now. Who's it going to be? No way. Hold up a minute. Toni Storm. Toni Storm replacing Kairi Sane. Okay, I can get behind that. It is unfortunate that Kairi's been taken out. Well, I mean, Toni is as good as replacement as any. And she is looking to turn. I think she understands the opportunity she's got here. She didn't even have this opportunity at the beginning of the night, but now Toni does. Toni could be making her way to Clash of Champions, folks. She could be the first women's champion. Although if she was to be the first women's champion, it would all be off the back of whoever attacked Kairi Sane. Kairi Sane's being taken away to a local medical facility. I know it's the generic thing to say, but we don't really want to reveal her location. And out last comes Carmella. But yeah, Toni Storm, that is a great replacement. I mean, it was apparently Bedlam backstage, and I mean, usually Bedlam backstage anyway, but it was extra Bedlam backstage in order to find a replacement. We've got our 6 women. We've got Toni Storm. We've got Bianca Belair. We have got Carmella entering the ring now. We've got Natalya. We've got Mickie James. And we've got Liv Morgan. It's over the top rope battle royale rules. 6 women. But there can only be one victor. Who will be walking out here tonight towards Clash of Champions? I do not know. Without any further ado, let's get underway. All 6 women in the ring now, and Toni Storm looking to eliminate Natalya, and Natalya's out already. That was quick. Bianca Belair, oh my goodness, gets thrown from the top rope. And like Carmella and Liv Morgan are fighting against each other now. Toni Storm getting on like a house on fire at the minute. Bianca Belair though going for Toni, looking for a suplex. Oh my goodness, look at the strength of Bianca Belair. She's squatting with Toni Storm in her arms. And a nice suplex sending her down as now Mickie James looks to attack Bianca. And oh, a clothesline as Carmella delivers a reverse atomic drop to Liv Morgan. Toni Storm taking a bit of a step back. I mean, fair play as Mickie James goes over the top rope. Bianca Belair eliminating Mickie James. We're down to 4 women already, folks. Toni Storm, Bianca Belair, Carmella, and Liv Morgan. Toni Storm, the replacement for Kairi Sane. Originally, Kairi Sane meant to be in this match, but she got attacked backstage. We do not know by who. We don't know who did it, but we know they used a steel chair to do it. As now Liv Morgan is twisting. Oh, look at that beautiful head scissors by Morgan. As now Toni Storm throws Carmella over the top rope. And there is it. Oh my goodness, Carmella is over the top rope. What the heck is going on here? Toni Storm now driving Liv Morgan. Oh, and she keeps up. And now, okay, Bianca Belair now going for Liv Morgan. Toni Storm now getting the opportunity now. Look at those double knees. Oh, here comes Liv Morgan. Oh, she gets shoved off by Storm. Thrown over the top rope. Oh, this might be it. Morgan might be out. No, Toni Storm. Toni Storm eliminates Morgan. We're down to 2 women already. These 2 women have cleared the ring quickly. There's your clothesline by Toni Storm. Toni Storm. I mean, if Toni Storm wins this here and now, I mean, you have to give the credit to whoever attacked Kairi Sane, as already stated. But I don't think Toni Storm's going to be getting that far, because Bianca Belair is looking to eliminate her here and now. Here she goes. She's over the top rope now. She's over the top rope. Oh, wait, is that's Ronda Rousey's music playing? What? That Ronda Rousey's music is playing? What is going on? Is she here? Oh my goodness, but Toni Storm clotheslining Bianca Belair over the top rope. What the heck? Toni Storm, slotted into this match a couple minutes ago, has won. And Ronda Rousey's music was playing. I don't know what's going on. But ladies and gentlemen, we've got to turn to our main event match for the Universal Championship. There is one of the contestants, Adam Cole, baby, leader of the Undisputed Era, and he's going to be going up against this man, Seth Rollins. This is your main event. Universal Championship on the line. The excitement is palpable. There's meant to be no one in the corner of these guys tonight. Adam Cole is entering by himself. He does not have the Undisputed Era. But to be honest, does he need them? I don't know. He is damn good. An amazing wrestler in his own right. Going up against the Architect Seth Rollins. This is a dream match, folks. An exciting dream match. This could main event WrestleMania, but you're getting it in the first episode of Nitro. What better way to cap off a jam-packed show? We've had Sami Zayn advance on towards Clash of Champions. We've had Mustache Mountain defeat the Hardy Boys. We've had a mysterious attack to Kairi Sane. And, well, we got this now. Boom. Adam Cole, former NXT champion, going up against the first NXT champion, Adam Cole, baby. I don't know about you, but I've got goosebumps. I've got goosebumps. I'm excited. Adam Cole has made his entrance, and we just have to wait for the Kingslayer. Here comes Seth Rollins, the Architect. The fans screaming, burn it down. And whoa, hello a second. Okay, we've got a new look for Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins shaving the long hair, going for a buzz cut. He's ditched the wrestling tights. He's got the trunks on. Okay, a completely new look for Seth Rollins as he is making his homecoming to Universe mode. Okay, that is a change, I'll be honest. I was not expecting that. I mean, we saw the vignette. I mean, I was expecting the trunks, but not the buzz cut. But it's a good look. Is it going to be the look of a new champion, though? That is the question. Look at that, Adam Cole stalking him. Just getting right to him. And Seth Rollins, he's in his element, though. High pressure situation. And just an FYI, we've got a placeholder Universal Championship this week. The company we ordered it from, Community Creations, forgot one of the side plates, so we will be we'll be bringing a redesign next week. Let's just say that. But putting that aside, folks, putting that title aside, that is what is on the line. Universal Championship match. Seth Rollins, the Architect, going up against the leader of the Undisputed Era, Adam Cole, baby. Referee rings the bell and we are off in this one. Oh, what a knee by Seth Rollins. What a knee. He's hooking the leg already. And the ref is down. Hold up a second. 1, 2. No. Oh my goodness. We almost got a 3 count within the first 10 seconds of this match, folks. Seth, I cannot remember the last time, or if ever, I've seen Seth deliver a knee like that. And Adam Cole is stunned. He is stunned. Seth delivering a second knee. That is effective. He hooks the leg again. Surely not. 1, 2. New Universal Champion. No, Adam Cole kicks out. Seth can't believe it. Oh, this is one way to start off the main event. And now Seth, Irish whipping Cole to the corner. A forearm smash. What is he looking for here? Springboard blackout. What the heck? Hooks the leg. No way. 2. We've got a new Universal Champion. Was that a minute? I don't even know, but Seth Rollins has just destroyed Adam Cole. I'll go out and say that was within 1 minute. Seth Rollins is your first Universal Champion. And that springboard block, that was insane. But we gotta go off. Thank you guys for joining us. We will see you next week. What a show this has been. Thank you. Goodbye.